No worries. All right, guys, are we ready to start?
Yes, let's start.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Before we like go, Coach Dee, we just want to say Trukukutembai. We need the Zimbabwean Aruku 6A2-3 uko. Trukukutembai. Don't lose momentum, don't lose focus. Muchifunga you have achieved. Mangopa from grade 7. We need munhu anotaura neshona kumusoro kwekuti unoti nhaiwo zviri kumbofamba sei kutopu, you know. So tiri kukutembai, and we know if one of us is there, it's easier kusvika kwakasvikwa nemumwe. So yeah.
True. And don't also forget, Kuti, in this business, during data 6A, you guys can actually overtake me. Don't forget that. Yeah. We've got Mr. Erengai who's got his things all stacked and, you know, so at the moment it's like 6A up, but it's going to be 6A, you know. That's what I love about this business. It's not a competition.
Yes.
You know, and I think Vanutika pin that cheetah competition, I focus on me and my business partners. Okay, Muripapi, and I try and, you know, that's what I focus on. It was my first time going out to Mr. Erengai is like even 5A or after he posted, and I saw that. But I don't know what most of your ranks are. But then I know you're Zimbabweans, I know you're doing well in your businesses, you're trying, and we are all trying. But I don't go and depend on Facebook. Later, oh, because I know Caroline. That's when I noticed there's a connection between Mr. Erengai and Caroline. And I don't know how to pronounce the surname, phone or something, you know. But that's it. You know, I focus on my business, yeah, because it's not a competition, and I'm happy for others. And I think you know, once you are happy for others and you celebrate others regardless, I don't know, that's what I just think. That's how I've run my business. So that's why that was a shock. Oh my God, I'm on 80 points. Within a few weeks, I was already on 80 points. So the rest, you know, slowly, but I think it was because I really focused my energy on my business, you know, and just, you know, every single day I just showed up. You know, so don't forget, even though I'm 6A, it doesn't mean I'm going to forever be 6A2, 6A2. Someone else will be coming, you know, and actually just grabbing that title. And that's what I love about this business. It's not a pyramid. Because overnight like this, you know, and I love that about that. So please let's keep at it, you know, because Tinoshika.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll also use that one. All right, so we are starting. Hi, guys. Thank you. We did such a huge
Okay, blessing Arkupinda. I say ask but she'll just be there.
No worries.
Okay.
Is she in now? Yeah. The video is off. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Zimbabwean platform. We are so excited. Makadini, Salibonani. Is it Salibonani, Elson?
Salibonani.
Right.
It's amazing to have the Zimbabwean community come celebrate one of our very own who has reached more than $300,000 in total sales through AID. Guys, direct selling in this business. Direct selling. No advertisement. The Zimbabwe way. Patricia, hit the music. We are ready. Yay!
Yes. Are we dancing? Where is the music?
Patricia. We can't hear anything.
And that will take her over, new DJ.
Take over. Take her over. It's okay. Take her off.
Dance. Who can't hear it?
We are not just celebrating Coach Dee's milestone. It's a celebration for all of us.
Yes.
Is the music ready? Because when you are connected to a system that works, when you are surrounded by mentors, coaches that lead by example, when you are surrounded by a team, a community that cheers you on, when you see real people getting real results, you are excited. I went to a primary school with a pass rate of 12%. It was so difficult to pass. But my children went to a primary school with almost 96% pass rate. For them, passing was, normal. So our system works. The pass rate in our system is almost 96%. So you are assured of results. Putting your work, putting your effort, the blueprint is there already. Yours is to plug in, show up for your business, and the rest will be history. And with the coach today, we are saying you represented us well. We are proud of you, coach. And this is the ceiling for you. We know you are going far and beyond, and we are there. We are also coming on. And some of us who even overtake the coach, because in our business, it's not a pyramid scheme. No, you cannot just stay under your efforts. You can go and be above your coach. You can go and do exploits. And you can also make 1 million sales in this business without direct sales. So, coach, we are celebrating you today. Zimbabwe is being celebrated today. We are saying, go, 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 coach. And I want you to
go, coach.
Go, go, go.
Coach. Go, coach.
Go,
coach. Go, coach.
Yes. I want you to touch your heart and say, I'll give my all. I'll be like my coach. And I'll also go far and beyond. Let's go. I'll give my all.
I'll give my all.
And I will
Be like my coach and I'll go far.
Yes.
I love what you said, Yehud. You know why? It's the power of the tongue. Yeah,
Yes.
the power, it goes a long way. I knew I would be coach. Yeah, and I said it to my sister the time that I was trying to encourage her to join the business. And I said to her, if you don't join now, you're going to join one day when I'm coach and I'll have to put you in a queue. I was like, you'll have to join the race because I'll be so busy. And I'll be like, one day I'm going to be 6. I'm going to be in my 6th milestone. She didn't even know what that meant. You know what? And today, my sister only paid a 149 on the 17th of May when I was already coach. You know why? Because I spoke it into existence. Speak it into existence. Tell yourselves, you know what? If she can do it, so can I. It's just, I didn't know when I would be coach. I didn't know when I would be 6A, but I didn't know when I would be 6th, 6th milestone, but I knew I would do it. So that is the moment you just say, I'm going to be a coach, or I'm going to be 6th milestone, or I'm going to be 6, the other ones that go after the 6th milestone. That is it. It is done. Yeah, God will do it for you. That's all. Leave it to God. Just let it go and don't be too uptight or forcing things. Just say, you know what, God, it is done. That is what I did. So that declaration that boss lady here who is saying we should do, even after this Zoom meeting, just go in your own private, in your own space and actually say, you know what, God, it is done. And just thank God for that milestone that you want, that next milestone to the next one, the 6th one. And the rest, you now need to act. Yeah, it's how you're going to speak to people, your vibration. How excited are you about the fact that you are changing, whilst you're changing your life or transforming your life, you're transforming someone else's life. That business partner that's coming in, it's not just about you. It's about them. They are also transforming their life as you are transforming yours. That's what I love about this business. It's like a service. You know how when you're a nurse or you're helping someone who's actually unwell, we are helping each other get financial freedom. Yeah. So therefore, even when you speak to people, tell them that it's not because we're not here we're not selling. We're giving people an opportunity to transform their lives. But what I know is a lot of us have tried certain things and we have failed. So that's why when people reject this business, sometimes understand that it's because they've tried and there are scammers out there that have messed people up. Yeah, but it's going to take a while for people to realize that this is the real deal. And meanwhile, this business has been waiting for people, imagine, and we just didn't see it. For me, when I look at this business, I see it like it's Kwandiri, it's spiritual. Do you know why? It's like how God sits there and waits for us. He's just waiting. And we are busy crying to other people, crying, and God is waiting. Come to me, because I am going to make your life better, you know, but only if you submit, only if you come to me. I feel it's the same thing with this online business. When you think about it, it's been here since the UK, since the Australia, since the Canada, America, it's been there waiting. What is it? And this business was just waiting to give us that financial freedom.
Wow.
By the time we discovered it, we were like, oh my God, you know? So, you know what? If we go out there and we actually explain it to our fellow Zimbabweans that way, guys, you know what? Just give this a go. Or even just sit on the fence and see for yourself. Just come in and see what other Zimbabweans are actually doing, you know. And then from there, you know what, before you know it, not only just Zimbabweans, but I know deep down, we want our own. We want our own to make it, because when we go in mu platform where we are over like almost 250,000, we can see how other races, and I know it pains us. Where are our Zimbabwean people? And I know it's painful, but you know what? The more we talk about it, they're slowly going to come in and slowly going to come in. You know, that's our motto, Nana Olga, and you know, and the rest. That's what we keep bringing them and saying to them, guys, come and see this. You know, come and see what we have discovered. You know, I find this business spiritual, you know, because I just feel like whoever discovers it, you know, Tawani guys.
Yes.
You know, we don't have to work till Vuzirave Grey. We don't have to work till Vuzirave Jena. We don't have to, and we are not going to. If we believe, we have to believe.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yeah. So that's how I walked in this business. That's how I walked, you know, throughout, and that's why I used to get surprised. Nema points angle, you know, like my coach would send to Angela, would send over to, you're now on 80 points. You're now on, you know, that kind of a thing. And then I had obviously my cheerleader angle on the side. I had my unofficial accountable, unofficial, you know, buddy, you know, Oli, what do I call you? My accountability buddy. So I had someone like Oli, when she came in, when she didn't even know about the business, she just latched on straight away. Other people came in the business, but they just went on and started doing whatever, you know, they went back to their lives. But Oli saw the business and took it seriously, and she stayed connected, you know, with me, her mentor. She stayed connected. You know, Muna knows this definition of mentor. She understood, but she's got her own businesses. She's much more mature in so many other things compared to Kwandiri. But she knew, you know, this lady has gone before me. I was even still on level 2, you know, but because of her, I knew I needed to research on things. I needed to show up, you know. So she gave me that pressure and that zeal, you know. And I also had people on the side. I had people like Rudo when I first started. She's the person I went to Nemurumangu to Naimi. Basikana taura ichokwadi munotaura zishona ini. Ichokwadi ere business iri ndone minds. You know, we will go for more than an hour the first time chitanga kuona this business. You know, nemuruma wangu. Ndipo muruma ngatanga kuti ini munhu wega don't believe that. Kana apaka Rudo, because Rudo, she doesn't need anything from you. She's not the one who told you about the business, you know, and all that. But we need to research. But Rudo gave us good information. After a while, that's when I also saw Blessing. That, oh my God, another Zimbabwean. So Blessing was, you know, used to give me like, you know, information, you know, and all that, which was really good, you know, at the start, you know, and she was like, oh, the one with a gold mine, if only Zimbabweans would know, you know. So I appreciate, you know, I really appreciate, you know, nodes and information at pana competition, you know, pana kutanzini, you know, arpita chisa kandaranda sari randa si wanda, no, all of you can become even, you know, and we should all be happy for each other, because guess what, we are one, you know, we are all representing Zimbabwe, and the more Zimbabweans make it to this level and higher, the better. You know why? Because look, we have made it. Guys, it's a scam kushanda till we are 67, guys. That should be our main thing here for kudza vanhu kuti anoda kushanda till they are 67 Diani. You know, come on, you know, Saka. I just feel like that should be the opening statement even when you post on our pages, you know, or on our WhatsApp status. Is this what we really want? Are we settling for that? I know the Australia, unlike UK, the Australia here, it's so much better, I mean, or whatever, but still, guys, kushanda, in my opinion, you know. Yeah, I would say for me, that's what kept me going. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach.
You're welcome.
To Coach Dee.
Coach Dee.
More businesses.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Coach.
Congratulations, Coach.
Congratulations.
Okay, hit the music, please, and let's dance.
Wait, the music.
Patricia, can you do in-house? You know what I from the inside, Derek?
No, someone said she's taking over, so I didn't make any effort after that.
Sorry. Ndini ufunga go. I mean, out from the inside. If you're techno, do it, please.
Oh, from the inside. Oh, you need to come from the inside.
Hey, punish you know, from the inside. But
no, I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay. Saka muri kudai song ipi vasikana nevakoma.
Itanhasi ndezveduo.
Manyeruke makorokoto ndo yanganda sarudza menu vamwe tongoshe.
Ipi iyoyo kana
Do you know they are free men? They are free men. Free men. Oh, okay.
Can I try?
But in this, they are free man. They can make a vibe. So
free man.
In-house.
Can I try rirongere namtukudzi? Just try to hear kuti munoinzwa here.
Try.
Mukunzwa here?
No. Pana chatiri kunzwa.
Okay.
Koma korokota nanchiridza pana inzwa here. Really? Wow.
I'm trying to think, Kuchi, where we can do this in-house thing. Wow. I should have had my speaker phone.
No.
If you play on the device you're using, you have to use an external device, I think.
Kana paine ane Spotify anogona play Spotify mufoni yoyo ichito mira into one just a second now.
Okay. I have Spotify as well.
Yeah, tena uno search a song yacho ku Spotify iko.
Okay.
You know Spotify play achiro chito record the video.
Okay.
Ushanisa laptop.
Saka play with your phone, Tonika. Kuta ina good news. Ina good.
Song yacho.
Okay.
I think it's lots of Zagana kuti.
No.
What's the name of the song?
No.
Saka.
That's not for a phone in my phone to play in my phone for now. Is there anyone with another phone on go player now?
Then to play another phone Oh, and then to play another phone.
What's the name of the song?
A little bit. Okay,
Ndezvedu.
Yeah, Freeman. But then Achievement Oliver.
Yeah, iyo. Yo imwe yacho iyi.
Thank you for the music. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we want a little speech from our dear sister. Titangonzwa chinzi Rudo, then Rudo akazoti. So we want Rudo just to say something to our coach and to the whole congregation. Thank you.
Okay, mazvita henyu nemukana wamandipa ndikufara chose kuva ndiri pano nhasi pane chiitiko chakanaka chiri kudai kutifadza tese. So I just want to welcome everyone, you know, and just celebrate with everyone on this such a big milestone for our sister, Coach Dee. So for me, my message or my speech is all about encouraging other Zimbabweans out there who are here watching us, and just to let them know that this is just a wake-up call to everyone who's tired. You know, Coach Dee has already said a lot about, you know, about us preparing for our retirement, and are we ready to work in the environments that we are working up to 67 years or and beyond sometimes, because sometimes when you retire, mari yacho haisi kutokwana kuti live up to the lifestyle yawanga wajaira, you know. So are you ready to continue such a life that you are living at the moment? So this is for those who are tired for that 95%, just surviving, who are ready now to thrive. So I see a lot of Zimbabweans across, and you know, within even Zimbabwe or even around Africa. We have been raised to believe kuti the only way to success in life is to have a good job and retire at 65 ultimately. Obviously, retiring is everyone's wish and is everyone's ultimate goal. But have you really prepared for that retirement stage in your life? So we are here today. We want to flip that script. We want to share you this opportunity atakaona, a gold mine iri pamberi pedu, that we have seen so many people vachiita successful, and you know, vachiita live up to their dreams that they only dreamt about, you know, all this life, but it has come to reality today. You know, today we are here gathering, we're celebrating one of our own for achieving 100 sales in this business, and it amounts to a value of about $300,000 that she has made in this business. And we are all also aiming to get to that stage. And one thing about this business, you do it at your own pace. There's no competition in this business. You do it at your own pace. And the advantage also is you build it whilst you're also doing other things in your life. Uchito build the other lives. Uchito batsirika ne basa raogara at the moment. This business is not a get rich quick scheme. So you build it at your own pace. Uchirarama your day-to-day life, but uchiziva kuti your future is better or your future is brighter when you decide to retire, even to resign kubasa kwako usati watombosvika at retired stage, at retired age. Who doesn't want to do that? I'm sure all of us want to retire early, you know, when they still have energy to enjoy the money that they have worked for. So we just want to say, we just want to give this opportunity to you, teaching what it takes to this digital platform. It is open to just ordinary people like you and me. We have different age groups in this business. It's not limited to anyone. As long as you are 18 years and above, you are able to do this business. We see a lot of go-go's and securities doing this business. So really, this business does not limit anyone. Age is not a limitation. You know, you can do this business. All you want is just to have your phone and, you know, just have that willingness to learn and willingness to be coachable and to learn from others and learn from the system yakato developer kudhara. So maybe tingataure zvakawanda chaizvo unogona kuzvionera wega wapinda, which is why tichiuya every day kwamuri. We also show you these results, these real life results that tinokurakidzai. We celebrate our real people just like you and me who are making it and who are also thriving in this business. Just like you and me, I don't think would be all these ladies and gentlemen would be here sitting if there was nothing that was coming out of this business. And we've said it for a long time, Kuti, this business has been there, you know, for the past 9 years. I think we are working for the 10th year today. And that really shows, Kuti, this business is legit and is real. Nekuti haringambo survive throughout those years. Through COVID, it passed through COVID. Actually, I think it started during the time of COVID, and after the COVID, that's when they really started to see the results and where it was going. Saka, if it passed that pandemic stage and still thriving today, honestly, that's a good sign enough to tell you that this business is real and it's there to stay. And I will emphasize, I cannot emphasize enough, Kuti, when you come into this business, don't expect to get rich quick. It's a business, just like any other business that you see out there. You know, you need to invest your money, you need to work in your business for you to get results. Don't expect anything different from those traditional businesses. It's nothing different from that. So it's not something that you come and put in your money or dump your money and expect to get results from nowhere. So if you are really serious about starting this business and you want to look into this opportunity, you must be prepared to come in and work to get the results. Just like Coach Dee today has realized in this business, we all are working for our businesses, and that's how it's going to work. Saka ndisingataure zvakawanda pamusoro pe-emphasize on this business. Ndoona tinasi we are just celebrating. Tikungofara, tichingokurakidzai kuti this is what we do. Every day is celebrations. Every day is a milestone in this business. People are reaching milestones. This is just I think this is just a quarter representation of all the Zimbabweans already doing this business in our community. And many more other people who come from different parts of Africa and beyond who are doing this business. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak and be part of this huge celebration in our Zimbabwean community today. Mazvita tinogona, tiri kukwanisa, tichakunda tose, tiri kukukokai mose, muri kunze, kuti muuye tibatane mune chinhu chakanaka ichi chatakasangana nacho. So thank you so much. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening to everyone all over the world.
Thank you so much, Rudo. Now we hand over to
Oli.
Grace you in.
No?
Okay, Mr. Erengai.
And then Oli after that, auntie. And then Oli.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Today is about celebrations. Makorokoto kuna Coach Dee. Thank you, my sister, for your resilience. Yes, your resilience, your focus, and your faith. Because I believe for anyone to do business, you have to have faith. Without faith, you cannot do business. Because it takes you to lose something before you gain anything. It takes you to lose that money. First, you have to bury it. And later, keep on watering wherever you buried your money. And while you are doing that, you are nurturing. The roots are growing underground and no one can see any result yet. Yes, so the roots are growing deeper down and are expanding, you know. So without faith, you cannot do business. You have to have faith. You have to let go of what we have, you know, for you to gain something new. So I just want to congratulate Sister Dee for having that faith to sacrifice her income. You know, I believe God doesn't want people, his own people, to work forever. It's against the Bible because it tells us we are the heads. We shall have more than what we can store. So if you are failing to live to that standard, to me, it's disobeying God. That's what I believe. You are disobeying God. So, but for you to live to that, you have to sacrifice. There is no result that's sustainable that can come without you sacrificing, without you gaining new knowledge. So our business community has got a lot of coaches. It's not only Coach Dee here. Maybe you don't like Coach Dee. You look at her and say, she's not someone that I can learn from. There's many coaches that you can learn from. No? And the training that we have is one of the best on the online space. There's nothing that compares. It builds you, even on your own personal life, even at work, it builds you, it helps you, you grow. You will never be the same because the training is just been prepared by professionals. Because in our business community, we have people like doctors, we have engineers, all sorts of people from every walk of life who prepare the training, you know? So it's like what people said, it's the God. Yet you have to put effort to get the God. You know? Yet you have to sacrifice to get the God. So the opportunity is there, and we help each other. So yes, so I don't want to say many things because today is not more about business, it's about celebrating. Thank you. Cheers to that milestone. Cheers to 60 milestone to Coach Dee. Keep the good work.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Erengai. We'll be celebrating yours very soon, very soon. So guys, stay tuned to those people who say we always see ladies in this business. Is this business for ladies on men in this business who are making it big? Like Mr. Erengai there. Guys, we are sometimes ukaona mari yakangoiswa kuti I've just made 10,000 in May. You think people are exaggerating. It's not. People are not exaggerating. People are making it big. So we want to hear from the pillar of our coach. You heard her saying, I had people who stood by me. I had people who believed in me. You know what? You need those first people who come when you don't have the results yet. Now, Coach Dee, when she goes and say, I made so much, it's easier to follow her because she has results. But with one of our own who believed in her, while least have anything to show. So we want to give this opportunity to our coach pillar. Take over, Mary Olga. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
All right. Askanaka. Hey, you have no idea. Kufara kwacho. Nekuneta. 6 was exciting. Was
it's breaking up, and can you hear her properly?
Breaking up.
No, really.
Mute, guys. Mute.
Olga, wait. Olga,
yeah,
wait. Olga.
Yes.
Just hold on. We can't hear you. Hold on.
Sure.
Now we can. You might need to start
now.
again.
Yeah, I think camera energy, my microphone yangu pananda kaisa yakadai yanga yakavharirika. Saka anyway, I was kutenda nemukana uyu wedu vasikana ndiri kufara. I think nguva hationi zviri kubackground. Yes, this business is more of working smart than working hard, anditi. Asi road to 6 yacho ine ka-challenge kanonakidza anditi, but it's still not working too hard. Nokuti ma-tools tinawo takapiwa business home anditi. Saka inini ndinofarira kudzidzisa mukutaura mangu. Saka ndinozvigaidha nema-acronym a lot of the times. Saka brother Regai pangu achitaura ndabva vati faith, ndikati yeah. Saka faith is going to be my acronym as I speak. Saka F, the flexibility. And it saka flexibility, flexibility. The business, it allows you to be and work the way you want iwewe mashandiro ako. So for those vari kuzvinzwa from outside, even though my tools ese aripo plug and play ungonojungira, so iwe it's up to you to uri kushanda sei. And it unokwanisa kusvika ku6 ikoko, kana uchida kusvika in 4 years, kana uchida kusvika in 1 year, kana uchida kusvika in 6 months. Saka kune so much flexibility ichienderana nekuti upenyu hwako uri kufambisa sei, zvaunonida nguva yako yakamira sei. Anditi, so it's such a flexible business. Saka and it's open, haricharudzi iwe ndouchadecida kuti milestones dzako uchadzifamba wakadzimira sei. Anditi. And then A in faith is for availability. Available. Ari kundinzwa anditi from whatever platform yauri kundinzwa, or whoever is hearing me from any platform, from whatever platform you're hearing me from, you have to be available to hear this and understand and be ready to actually achieve and experience what, the person who's telling you, be available to hear it. And the opportunity comes to those that are what? That are ready to, for the opportunity. So be available. Can also do available. Hopefully one day you'll be available, because this is an opportunity you're missing. Like someone said before in this meeting, it's a blessing to actually know, to get to hear about this business. It's a blessing. So I am hoping that people, your ears, your eyes, your spirit is available and open, right, to receive this amazing blessing, which is this business. Hakuna, there's nothing like it out there. And so when whoever you are hearing on a daily basis talk, Open your ears and hear. And be open with a heart that understands. And then intentional. And a lot of the times, especially some Zimbabweans, we walk papathia casetic like this. And it's almost like our mindsets are set. Okay, you go to school, you get a degree, or you go to college, you get a course, you work, and you work till you retire. Yeah, we've not been trained to be intentional about our lives, to design our lives in a way that pleases us, that we want. Yeah. So when we are failing in the sense of school and intellect, and yet no. And this business shows you it doesn't matter whether you had 5 subjects or 4 or 3 or 10, you can make it. So be intentional with your life. And for those that are already in business that are hearing me, be intentional with your business. Have a vision. But where am I going? And when am I going to get there? When do I want to get there? And to be honest, guys, be intentional. Each morning, kuti nasi ndoda kuisa so how much in my business ndoda kuitei and have a vision for where you're going with this business. And if you're not in the business, have a vision about what you want in your life, and this business can take you there. Listen to this person who's put this before you. Follow them and hear them out, and be intentional. Those that want to win, they win in this game. They win in this business. That's my I in faith. And T, being teachable. This is more so for those that are already in the business. Be teachable, right? And like Dee said, I already had another business of my own, and I could have come in and said, "Oh, no, this is a business," but I was open, I was teachable, I was coachable, and I'm doing well because of being coachable. So let's be teachable. Let's listen. There's loads of people who've gone before us in this business, and loads and loads of people in our community that we can learn from. And you lose nothing by learning from somebody else. So let's be teachable. And those who are out of the business, who are watching, and listen and allow to be taught, allow to be coached, and allow to even be invited to come and see. When we tell you there's 250,000 plus of us in the community, we are not crazy. What we are yielding from kuitiswa. Yeah? Be teachable, be coachable. That's T in faith. And the last one, H in faith. Habits. You cannot get to the next level with the same habits that you have today. You have to watch your habits. You have to change your habits. There are lots of toxic things that are bringing us back, that are bringing us down, that are holding us back. My habits, Tarisa, my habits. Coach Dee has got to where she is, not with the habits that she had when she signed up. She always had to upgrade her habits, what she does on a daily basis. And Saka ngative flexible, ngative available to learn, to receive faith. And faith because I always say to people, this business is 90% mindset and 10% work. But compared to work chayo, hatishandiba. It's a business of belief. You have to believe. You have to be working on your mindset constantly, which you believe. And then 10% trukungo plaga. And it's a copy and paste business because everything is in there for us. You watch believe and just having that faith. And faith in the whatever belief system that you have. And in whoever who's higher than you believe. Have faith in that. And also just really following those that have gone before us and believing you can be like they are. Saka naiwawo ndoda kungotendawo kuti wakaita hako D ukangoito come across my path, because I am ever so grateful every day that our paths met and I got to to believe kuti this is the real deal, ndikauya, and I started. And this is the best thing that I've ever done. And I don't in a business rangu, but this is the best thing that I've ever done, ever in my life. This business is a blessing. And I want to
didn't know each other, by the way. We didn't know each other. We just met.
Takatongodhuma nawo ndichitoitawo business rangu rimwe rachero ndo patakadhumana, and she had come to buy a ticket from me. And so in the conversation she mentioned kuti this online business. So me being the one who loves big money, I was like, there's always space for extra. Yeah, what online business? And then that's how the conversation started. And the rest is history, guys. I am happy to be part of this community. I am happy I said yes to this business, Anditi. Saka, whoever is listening, guys, you are missing out. Ndezvenyu murukutongo Sara, muchiti piramidi, muchiti handezveiko izvozvi, ameno murukusara Anditi. Itoda nyazibonela. Come. Yeah. Yes,
Nelson likes that.
Yeah. So you guys just come and see for yourselves. Yes. Yeah. So thank you very much for the platform, Aiwatukufara, and I'm glad that you've brought us here to celebrate and also to showcase to those that are watching us that there is fun in this game, and there is money in this game, and there is a huge community and lots of support.
Sorry. Speaking of money, I know Kutati Bumu posta Marizedu on my Facebook platform and all that. I don't know how good your Shona is, but Oli, can you just let us know, Kuti, since December, when you kind of started, your income, so in Shona, toti makumi mavi totichi makumi wagadzira mari
yakutosvika zviuru makumi maviri ezviuru kubva muna December. Yes.
On English, please.
20,000.
But muchinge maka investa mari in business.
Datanga nema nusiko maviri chete mataza maviri chete ini ndakatanga nemataza maviri chete and unongoisezva munoziva henyu mese kuti unongoibhadhara ka1 and umva wapiwa and hausi kutongoikanda mumhepo handiti unomva wapiwa hako maproducts ako ekuti uenjoy. Ndikabva ndaenjoy hangu maproducts angu saka hapana anobira munhu kuno handiti.
Chandafarira ndechekuti mari yamakaisa nemari yamawana kana paine vanogona maths calculator mari yamakaisa yatodzoka kai
aiwa yadzoka ka10 inonzi kagumi
kakapetwa
kakapetwa gumi saka 10 times.
Rate on return on investment ndiyo.
Yes, return on yakakura unoiwana kupi in 6 months yakadaro vanwe.
Saka zvese zvichauya kumberi uko. Zvese zvichauya apa tikutaura apa kazetuma manzi tishoma.
Yes.
Zvese zvichauya kumberi uko. Saka nyango mumwe munhu anorwadziwa nekuti ndofana kana kubhadhara 149 mari yangu. Onzwa munhu achiti within these few months akawana kakapetwa kagumi mari akapinda nayo. Uyu kana achiri mwana mudiki ndakamutarisa face yake uyu chete zvinonetsa kuchaja makore emunhu, but like she's almost maybe kuma 20s kana kuma 30s. Saka kusvika akuma 90 years achingowana mari yakapinda nayo achatomboiverenga. So sometimes tinobatirira kuka 149 tinobatira kuti mazana zviuru zviviri but hausi kufunga kuti chandiri kuwana kubva muzviuru zviviri vakawanda sei kana munhu awana times 10 in a few months 40 years from now. So ndiri kuona moyo waCoach Dee uri kuita vane zvavafunga kutaura. So time
You know what, sir?
then Rejoice will give the closing remarks. You can go on, Coach Dee.
Do you know what? I think the more and more you make it, Milestone, after you've got so much to give and so much to say, because you just want people to come and taste the goodness of. Kanori munasina godo. Do you know business it aridi munanoda kuita pachi kuti ndoda kubudira ndega. Kanori, if you're someone who's giving and someone who loves kona mwana achibudira, this business is for you. That's what I love about it. Sorry, sister nwamuka. Ngomuridza akaita kuti ndite business iro rimwe na uine kusavata kwake ndiye akaita kuti nditsvage business iri. Saka changomuka because ana kurara usiku. Saka business iri chandinoridira is just the fact that if you're someone who loves the progress of other people or kubudira kuvamwe vanhu, then it's for you. And so it's not a pyramid. Why? Because munhu waunoudza about this business akapinda business anogona kukudarika, and be ready for that. And I saw it so many times na mentor wangu. And saka be ready for it, and and accept that kuti what ndichafarira munhu wandichapinza ndichamubatsira kuchinja upenyu hwake, but anogona futi kundidarika, and it's actually okay. It should sit well with you kufarira progress yavamwe vanhu, right? But another thing I just wanted to say when Oli was speaking was that you know what, since I'm going to give a speech, sometimes usually I don't have to write down anything because I love my new life now so much. People like Sister Tandy, there's a lady called Sister Tandy who's in this platform. I just sent her the link. She knows me and UK, and that's even Oli, I told her I used to work 6 or 7 nights a week as a nurse. Do you hear me? No life at all. My life was work. Ndaishanda all the nights and check exposed when nikamanaka. Ndaishanda every day. That's now paying and I was single, but I didn't care because in Mariam UK, you have to keep working. Otherwise, cannot stand around. Bills, and and saka pandaka ngwana business now. You guess what? And I've never gone back to work. Yeah, so I am here to tell Zimbabweans arichiri kufunga kuti kudaro asi mangwana uri kumukira kubasa. I have not gone back. Ndandiri pa maternity leave. Rudo knows it. When I first found her, this baby was only 4 months old, but I questioned Rudo for more than an hour. Nemurumo wangu chimuvunza my questions about this business, and then I met Olga like 2-3 months later. I have not gone back to work because of this business. May alone ndakameka almost kutaura nyaya dzemari dzedu paFacebook, but 18,000 almost. Nezuro ndakafonera company yedu, anditi company yedu iri originally from Japan, anditi saka head office yedu yepadhuze neUK iGermany. Ndakavafonera ngati handisati ndambotora macommission angu imari. Macommission angu akusvika kuma 8,000. Vakati vachanditumira because it's a separate department nechini vemacommission handiti. Saka mari yandawana since nditange 12 months ago iri kusvika about 60,000. Ndichazoinyora hangu, ndinongoshaya nguva. And munozati imi vanhu vemaZimbabweans ari kuteerera vari kunze uko vari mukati takuziva zviripo handiti, kavari kunze uko maZimbabweans handiti. Chamusingazivi ndechekuti mari dzatiri kutaura 60,000 chakuti ishoma, it's nothing compared kune kwatiri kuenda. It's nothing, and that's why inini kakawanda kachoka totozoposta mari dzedu later because we know kuti 60,000 is nothing. Tichatobata mari dzinotosvika ma300 ma100,000. But imimi vari kunze because makambodyiwa before maneta. We understand that maneta nekunyepegwa matry masiya. What inini I always say kuti 149 yai handiti. That's the biggest risk in this business. Takadyiwa mathaza emari nemama business takatry, but for me redu iri the biggest risk is the 149. which is refundable in 30 days. Kana watoda mari yako, tora mari yako, it's your loss, but take your money. But for me, that's by the time you decide to start this business, you'll be knowing what you're getting yourself into. But mama business, ayakati mari, guess what? Takapinza mataza, tisingazivi kwa zviri kuenda. Ndo batanyura. Rino iri unonzi 149 ndo ya unopinza. Usati wazia zvauri kuita. However, we promise you that you'll get a refund. And it's, you know, kana usingaridi, wana mari yako back, so you've got nothing to lose. So I encourage each and everyone who's listening today, that 149 is the biggest risk ever. And if Oli Lane says you know mari yako awiwani ndicho again ndinokupa from my own pocket. You know, if Rudo says kuti anzi 149 yako noiwana woregedza kuiwana ndicho again, you know, I'll deal with ndonomurevera Rudo anokanzirwa business rake anosera adzingwa ku Switzerland uko. Yeah, okay, akati 149 yako, if you have to take it within 30 days. If you don't take it within 30 days, you know, come to me and I will personally report her. You know, we'll find means and ways. And it's because that I can guarantee you get your 149 back if you don't want the business. Saka pana, all of us as business people, takapinda chizia what we're getting ourselves into. Mama business is that no shansa faith kunguti wapa mwicho kwadi, but it's not the rino you get. It's very clear. And very straightforward when you come in, when you then decide to do your coaching call and you say that I'm now in it. When it's very clear and straightforward. You know, no, it's clear and straightforward. You will know how you're getting your money. You know, that's the beauty about it. Saka we are even we do a business we are tenga Zimba cash. Never pay off their mortgages, yeah. And very soon we are gonna be one of them. To my testimonials, yeah. If it's a tenga imba, tabadara mortgage, you know, kama tatenga motor or to pay off security. We are coming. All of us are going to be telling you very soon. But that's what we've done. Mr. Erengaya, I'm not January. We can make a marry, you know, 20,000 in 1 month. 20,000. You know, unonza umzimba shita inema, hakuna shakadaro inema. Ndine umoko Australia ina angaifa ndafa kumita coach akati ichkai mwari muri kunditaura chokwadi mari dzamuri kutaura idzi dzandiri kuona mu comment ndedze chokwadi ichkai mwari. And it's true, mari dzacho dzinotyisa, but guess what, when you think about it, tese takatanga nema $90 initially, ma 275 euro ndo atakatanga nawo gradually, but we knew kuti chameka 1,000 in 1 month. We knew Kuchameka 10,000 in 1 month. And guess what? Today, you know, we are actually enjoying, you know, and it's not a get rich quick scheme like Rudo said, but we get there gradually, you know, as you go tanging 10,000 in 1 month, you know, but it's possible. In 6 months' time, you'll have made 10,000. It's possible. It all depends on you. So in especially Varikushanda, in Indirikumba and Diskushanda, Kamanakango Akasatikawe is demanding this is why I have got these results. Because I am not doing my crazy shifts. I'm going 12 hours. Guys, it's a scam. Kushanda. They keep us with Kushanda 5 shifts, only 2 days off. Wakuchengeta vana, wakuita zvemurume, wakucleana mumba, the next thing wakudzokera basa. Where are you going to get the time? It is a plan. So you need to push, and those extra hours, 1 hour, 2 hours a day, push yourself and do the business. Ask yourself with every day the poster pa status, the poster pa parents pa Facebook, the tower lead, the poster ad yangu. Do something. Just one step at a time to your business. When you watch masterminds, you are one closer to that one extra point. Guys, I know 100 points, but when you look at it, in the lipstick business, and it's and I even try to cousin yangu. Takatengisa malipstick ndofunga nodarika kana 1,000. Aina kana mbotenga kana mota mariyo. And it's apa we have hundreds group sales for you to get to this level. You know, I feel it's fair. And then you get your bonus as well on top of that. And after that, you start getting my bonuses after that milestone. You know, Saka, let's go and get those people who are in bondage, those people who have given up. ndo vatiri kuda vaya vari kutaura kuti I have tried everything and zvaramba. Ndimi vatiri kuda imimi kuti uyai muone kuti you've tried everything but this business was waiting for you. That's why ndataura kuti business I feel it's spiritual. You know why? Rakangomira, it's just there. We all ask ourselves, where were we the whole time when this business was there? Atina zera naro takapinda mu UK, you know, America, Ireland, everywhere, Richingoripo, and it was just there waiting for us to find it. Now that we found it, let's go out there. To know, I think I kunzwaka acharamba nas asacharona after next year. I go on after 2 years from now. In the Karamba, my brother Charity Mashidi is in the business. He told me COVID about this business. Nikaramba kumtere na Karamba. Tanishango bakujutwa imo scam ye. Yandakango pina ndakarivara ndakaramba kumtere. That was 4 years ago. Handiti. But pano tozoita pane avacharinzwa chete and isusu mazimba tikukudzai kuti moyo wedu uri kurwadza kuti you have not joined us yet because we understand kuti you've tried it zvimwe zvikaramba saka you think kuti this is another one you know vamanti vachachema amenavo. Well, guess what, we are rejoicing today tiri kufara and guess what, we have more people coming on totori navo vari kutosvika mulevel 6 manje so tikudzoka tiri kuita futi imwe part inenge ine imwe bonus and next year yanga ichitagwa na boss lady Rudo kuti next year tinosvika 10 years yefunnel yedu. This business has been around for decades but funnel yedu it's been around for kusangana ku Canada kana vari kuita ku America tinosangana ku America tikunoona face to face as maZimbabweans tonoita part ukoko. You know, inine ma business partners ektakatozvironga kudhara kuti ku Canada tiri kutoenda next year. You know, saka this is not the last you're going to hear of us. Zvese zvamunofungidzira kuti zvichavhara zvichadi vanhu vachachema. Hapana, this is different. This is not your usual business dzamakatraya dzikaramba. No, this is different because this is not a pyramid. This is not a Ponzi. You know, saka you need to come in and see for yourselves. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Guys. Thank you so much, Coach Dee, for the powerful speech. Vasati ready, and I'm sure one day they will be because we're going nowhere, like you said. Thank you so much. Back to Boss Lady, okay? Take your platform back.
And also, this is not only to those people who hasn't come on board. It's also to us who are already there. You know, seeing your own, seeing your type. I've took notes today from Faith. I was really flexible, available. What's the I?
Intentional,
teachable, and
habits. Yes, Kutima. Watch your habits.
Wow, habits.
Yeah.
So watch the space, guys. Okay, we might spend the whole day here. Joyce, may you please just give the closing marks? Then we are done for the day. Waiting for the next celebration.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you, Coach, for the time. I know you are a busy mom, but you have spent those few moments. We've learned a lot. Personally, I've learned a lot, and I'm really inspired by what you've shared, the passion that we have. I can see from the way you were talking, and that's the same pain we have. We have fellow Zimbabweans who are struggling, and we know what they're going through because we've been there as well. And it's such a pain going out. Those people are still doubting. Even if you tell them, no matter how much you express yourself and you share, guys, come in and see. We started off as people on business, but I'm glad we took that leap of faith. And right now we're here. You are a proof that this system really works. And I'm happy. I'm honored. We have our own for that milestone really big, and you've pushed us every day. It's possible. Then definitely we're destined for greatness. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everyone who's shown up and for showing up for your business as well. Maita Basa may say I'm not going to take much time because that's one day I'm not gonna We haven't seen much yet, but we know we chose the right path, and we are here as proof and witness. That's to celebrate. Mangwana, and it's going to be us. Panapa will be celebrating each and every month. I prophesy with the 2 year celebrations, milestone there. So to everyone who's watching us, guys, the first step is to sign into our website wherever you're watching us from. Papa Piggies, I'm going to just register on our website. That's where we started from. Webinar. It's not an idea. Those questions that we had about business. I remember Mr. Renga he's the first person that I knew. Muzimba group. So I'm happy that we're here, guys. Register on our website. Watch the free webinar and pay that $149, and you are guaranteed to know the story. Maria, this will be $149 won't change your lives. We're talking about 6 figures that no one in business, 7 figures, $1 million that we can make from this business. $149 So guys, register on our website and don't forget to take action today. So I'm leaving you guys, and goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up for your business for today. Thank you so much.
Are you posting the recording on the group?
Yeah.
Thank you.